World of Horror Blood Moon update just launched over the weekend. October 29th. Today is Halloween. Perfect time to investigate it for the first time. I gave it a very brief look, so I know of some of the changes, but I saw the just tip of the iceberg. Nothing listed here in the patch notes was among the things that I saw when I took a quick look at it earlier. So, here we are. World of Horror. Blood Moon. Let us continue being a goth girl this Halloween. As I just played Twisted Metal Black as Raven. And the new character added to this game, Juri Okusawa. Goth girl by not her own choice, apparently. She's being stalked by a terrible presence. Starts with Family Curse. I actually don't know much about anything this character has to do. I'm sure it is fascinating. Let's also give her the 7th curse. Seems appropriate. Your family was cursed. Everyone around you will die. So now she has 2 family curses. Possibly the same curse twice, I don't know. We'll see. Here's a cool update. You can change your timeline from the character select screen. Excellent choice. We're gonna stick with timeline A. And we can change the perk cards and the item cost. We can randomize item costs throughout the run. We'll leave those at their default state, but it's great that they're here. Now presented in such a convenient way. Seems there's a lot of bug fixes in the update. Another thing there's a lot of is new town status effects. So the Herald of the Shattered Court gives you double town status effects every time the old god stirs. So, let's ruin our run. This is going to make things a lot harder. But we're going to see a bunch of new town status effects. And a terrifying monstrosity. I don't normally play against this particular deity, because the effect tends to be pretty difficult to deal with. There we go. On the Run is our family curse. Until the horror catches you, leveling up costs 50 experience less. 50% experience required for each level up. That could potentially be ridiculously powerful. We're actually not going to need the History Club, considering. They still have not fixed this glitch. Yeah. I saved it so that the History Club would be my default choice, but it still doesn't save properly. When you hit the load button, nothing happens. This is important. This is a new thing. Repair. Just added in the new update. We'll see what that's all about. Everything else looks good. Got an empty bottle. Those are always good. It also automatically changed to this color palette when the update downloaded. It wants us to be red and like pale blue. Not entirely sure why. Only 2 costumes. Runaway jacket or magic sweater. The magic sweater is pretty dope. It is a solid look. Our character looks terrified at all times. Wide-eyed and like a dazed smile on her face. The horror is slowly getting closer. We have a unique character dialogue box indicating something. Presumably horror. Let's fill up our new bottle and our experience. I think that's all we need. Maybe there's new Peephole effects. I don't think so. New TV station. News. One thing there definitely isn't is any new achievements. Everything this update adds is added by default. Does not need to be unlocked. There's also a new challenge, and I don't know how that doesn't have an achievement tied to it. Because that means the challenge itself cannot unlock anything. That's weird. I assume... Yeah, this is our new mystery. Freakish Fable of a Frightening Flood. So, we'll leave that here, and everything else is probably fine. We'll go to one where we can collect some items, and then we'll check out the brand new mystery. My first time seeing it. The Crimson Cape is the one where you go up against Akamanto, who is an actual, like, folklore monstrosity in Japan. Some school-age students actually believe in Akamanto. It's basically like the Bloody Mary myth. So here's Prepare. We rummage through our belongings, trying to find anything that will help. We finally pick up Checkbook. Hopefully that will be enough. So we can make ourselves richer at the cost of even more doom. I have so much money. This character's obscenely wealthy. So yeah, she effectively does have the Seventh Seal Curse, or whatever it was called. Rich family, no friends. Hunted by a horror. Increasing our doom is probably not the best choice. But maybe that will be good to have. I have too much money right now. My stats strongly favor perception. There can be a pretty good perception weapon in here. Now that's a knowledge weapon. I guess the perception weapon I'm thinking of is actually in the illegal den, which I did not give myself access to because I didn't realize my perception would be so high. That is probably my own mistake for not reading the intro screen. I guess I should have bought that crowbar. So our strength is also pretty good. Monkey Wrench brings our strength down. Yeah, Carpenter Hammer is fine. It's weird that we do not come equipped with anything to defend ourselves, considering how wealthy we are. And thank you for the follow, Emblem Fire. Let us begin investigating. I don't think we're going to need to do anything at the History Club, because normally I go there for a free level up at the expense of Doom. We are going to level up very, very quickly on this character. Knowledge check success, bring the Doom down. Glorious. I guess we should try and find out some gossip. That's going to cost us Doom. No useful gossip here. Wow. 4 students, no good gossip. We can recruit them and they will die instantly. So let's try. There we go. There's our guy. As your reward, you will join us. You will join us. Student D suddenly died. Joined us and immediately died. That's honestly one of the less funny little text box you can get. You will join us too. You suddenly died as well. That's a shame. Normally you get like, they fell down an elevator shaft or something. These ones just keep suddenly dying. Ah, well. They served their purpose. The horror is incredibly close all of a sudden. I guess because we witnessed so many deaths just now? Looks like every action raises the horror percentage by 2. Abandoned wallet. We can take it, but we have a ridiculous amount of money already. There. Leaving it behind reduces our doom. Heh. So, yeah, that's the 7th curse. It is a backstory that I selected at the beginning of this run, because I've never completed it before. It means that you are not allowed to have allies, and if you try to have allies, they just die instantly. Hey, we made a friend. This character is prone to being stalked by horrors. But then again, everyone is. Oh, the upside of being struck with the 7th curse is you get double your starting money. So we started with 8, and then I gain an additional $1 from my apartment. Let's chat with his friend. We lose reason, but gain experience. Fair enough. Should I fight this thing with a hammer? Or should I get a free mask? Faster spiritual actions is probably the worst possible mask, but it does cover our character's bewildered face. For the time being. Until we find something better. Our knowledge is decent. Not decent enough. We got a horrible roll there. You can always sell off the mask. Hey, our friend is putting on a concert. Let's appreciate it. We have very high perception, so that grants us the ability to just enjoy it. Just sit there and have a good time. I needed that reason back, too. So, to summarize, we found the bathroom that Akamanto came from. Akamanto is real, and has been murdering students at the school. He's also like a nasty plumber. Zeke the Plumber. Does anyone get that reference? I highly doubt it. I probably should have mentioned that when you prepare, you use the prepare action, every character gets a unique different item. Apparently, this character's item is terrible. Extra money when we have too much money to begin with. We will reject all paper. The red paper, blue paper thing is actually part of the real-world myth of Akamanto. 20% chance to hit is a little tiny bit miserable. And a maximum of 16 damage. We have a lot of HP to spend. I think we're going to spend a lot of it here. This is not a great start. Well, let's see. We're definitely going to have to use the prepare feature. So I guess prepare, attack, prepare, attack. That's what we got. 8 damage per turn, so 3 more turns. If I had fought the human form and had accepted one of the papers, I could have gotten this mask, which I believe gives you +1 to every stat or something. Now we get 2 old god effects. Price hike, doesn't matter, I have all the money in the world. Time skip. We lost a day, which of course gives us additional doom. Plus 2 dex, plus 2 doom, plus 2 knowledge, plus 2 doom. Our character-specific perks all increase our doom, but give us a lot of stats. I'm using neither of these stats, but maybe I should. We'll begin our escape, buff my strength, and hope for the best. It is kind of odd that this game doesn't have a mobile port. It does seem kind of perfect for that purpose. Very not labor-intensive gameplay. Just clicking. Whole bunch of clicking. We're as prepared as we're gonna be. Let's check out this new mystery before I completely run out of all my HP. The Freakish Fable of a Frightening Flood. A group of researchers from a university in Tokyo are researching a curious rock formation. Researching is what they do best. It was discovered a few weeks ago by tourists in a village next to Shiokawa. You've read about it in a newspaper. The sudden disappearance of the tourists was the subject of school gossip for a few days, but ultimately no one was found. Then how was the monument discovered if the people who discovered it disappeared without a trace? Weird. The rock formation must be somehow connected to the events happening in your town. Feeling that researchers can help you, you decide to pack yourself and visit the village yourself. What? Well, I'm gonna pack myself and visit the village myself. Right about now. Our only option right now is a neglected bus stop. Seems like this is a mystery that takes place entirely in the village area. So it's a good thing we prepared with a few items. Kaibara Village, the final stop. Bus suddenly stops as the driver opens the door. Reluctantly, you notice you're still far from the village itself. However, before you can ask any questions, do not talk to the driver. Don't make me tap the sign. As the old bus drives away, you see the village's building in the distance. Hoping it won't rain too much, you stop to look at the clouds. Suddenly, you hear splashing sounds behind you. That's strange. You thought you were the only passenger on that bus. Oh no. A sweaty assailant. At least he's wearing a mask. We are still gonna kill him with a hammer, despite having a 50% chance to hit. He only does 1 stamina, so we can afford to drag this out a little bit. We can do 8 damage right off the bat. That'll leave him with 9. Which is inadequate for our purposes. Maybe we can make it up next turn. But this is a surprisingly non-dangerous opponent. As for Shin Megami Tensei, I have played Nocturne, of course. You gotta play Nocturne. I own Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2. I killed this guy. Persona 3 and 4. Got those. Defeat the mysterious assailant, but he flies into the woods before he can tear his mask off. For some reason the screen keeps reloading. You can rest at the inn. Let's actually do that. Enter the inn, hoping you will find the research team. All but one room is empty, and the last one You find a visibly stressed man, Matsuda-san. Thank God you came. We've been attacked by the villagers and got separated. Things we learned here. The knowledge, it's too dangerous. We must escape this place as soon as possible. Matsuda-san gulps and looks out of the window before continuing. Last time I saw my team was at the school. We used an empty classroom to keep our research notes and equipment. You should look there for clues. Remember, we must flee before the river level gets too high. Interesting. We can leave now. We can rest up. Apparently we shouldn't, though, unfortunately. Other Shin Megami Tensei games I played. I played Devil Summoner 2, I believe. I played Persona 5 and I hated it. But that still counts. That might be the end of the list. Catherine as well. But that's not Shin Megami Tensei officially. Let's break into the school. Ooh, animation. Look at that. Time Warper. This guy's annoying because he can cancel some of your actions. This puts him at 13. But if I keep doing it like this, he won't cancel my actions, and then he'll die. Managed to find the empty classroom Matsuda-san was talking about. Researchers are gone. Hopefully the notes will help. Level up. +2 knowledge, +2 doom. We have a lot of doom to spend. So I guess I'll take that. For now, more strength. 8 strength is a very important breakpoint. Now, was the Time Warper the second enemy I fought? I legitimately don't remember, but I'm going to assume that is the case. The river's water level is rising, and the village will soon be cut off from the rest of the outside world. Okay. 1 researcher is in the village, 1 in the school, 1 in the forest. I still have not checked the rock formation, and there doesn't appear to be any on-screen indication of what level the water is at right now. We gotta check the rock. Curious rock formation. Researchers are nowhere to be seen. Possibly scared by water. Well. Now let's keep checking the school. Not much of a break-in. Window's not even locked. Just push it open. For some reason, there's a receptionist working there. At the abandoned school. Failed my charisma check. And I didn't find anybody. What does it take to find any of these researchers? I have absolutely no idea. They're probably all gonna die. I'm gonna guess we search the tent. That's gotta be a luck check. I thought for sure perception. Still not finding anybody. Let's keep at the forest for a while. Maybe we gotta investigate it a bunch of times. Oh, the research notes are here. I should probably check those too. Let's investigate the bubbles coming from the water. Strength check success. Ritual robe should go great with our mask. We are building quite a look. We stole this robe from a bloated corpse in a pond. Possibly a human sacrifice. There we go. The theologist has joined our party. I hope they haven't joined our party, actually, because if they do, they are dead. They have unofficially joined our party. Okay, the pillars are related to the cult of Ti, a fertility goddess. People here refuse to help us with the work and forbid us from researching the village archives. I don't know who this fertility god is. Trying to think of Lovecraftian deities that start with a T. Coming up blank. Forest is cleared out. The school should pay off this time. Hopefully. This is a perception check. And I failed it, of course. But I did find the geologist. Well then, let's go to the village. Investigate it twice, get the third party member. Hey, we're invited into a ritual. We're dressed for the occasion. Knowledge check failure. We blew it. Just embarrassed ourselves in front of a bunch of cultists. They're gonna go tell their god we won't be invited to the fertility festival. This looks good enough. Strength check success. +1 stamina. And we got our linguist. The village is not gonna last a lot longer. Yeah, all other options are blocked. But Matsuda-san ready to go, and our team has been assembled. We are ready to roll. The villagers disappeared somehow. They tend to do that. Our only option is the rock formation, though. As you get closer to the bridge leading out of the village, Matsuda-san suddenly stops. He knows this tune. Before he can react, he begins to undress and runs into the darkness. That's a fertility goddess for you. Shocked, you begin to hear a faint moaning coming from the rock formation. What you see there feels unreal. All the villagers are naked. They're dancing around the pillars as something slowly emerges from the river. Yep, we were not invited to the fun sex party of Tikithura and Kaibara. Look at them go. Look at that explicit R-rated nudity of these 60s dancing girls. They're a real throwback here in 1984. Do we kill the dancing girls? Yeah. These are the villagers. This is the deity. It seems like we should kill the deity. And then we'll be free, but it would be easier to kill the villagers. Yeah, these guys are just giving us passive bonuses. Excellent. And our chance to hit, 30%. So we absolutely need to prepare every single attack. But it's -1 reason each per turn, which is kind of rough. 34 damage means, well, 34 HP. Means I need to get, oh, my damage went way up because my team is here. All right, so we do 12 a turn. That'll be 3 turns. I can survive 3 turns. I think we got this. Also, it doesn't seem like they are both dealing damage to me. Seems like only the fertility goddess is actually hitting me here. No, I'm taking damage from each. I'm now badly bleeding. Thankfully, I won't be investigating again, and I have plenty of money to stitch up that wound. This should be the end of it. The villagers are resurrecting the deity. I think. It's like possible we could kill it right now. But if it doesn't work, we're dead. Even if it does work, we're dead. I'm kind of too late here. Yeah. Okay, these guys are dying as well, though. So they will die this turn. Kill the villagers. I'm still alive. Boss has 1 HP. There we go. The Eldritch monster disappears as sudden as it appeared. All that's left of Kaibara village is a group of deeply confused villagers. Among them, you quickly locate the embarrassed Matsuda-san. Luckily, the research team has parked their jeep on a hill that wasn't affected by the flood. Knowing that the time is of the essence, they drive you back to Shiokawa and promise that they will alert the government. I question their claims. You can only hope that the help will arrive in time. We murdered the village in the middle of their fertility ritual. So I don't know how much help is coming. Contaminated water, that's what I was racing myself for. We might have to start buying HP recovery. I actually want the perception rather than the doom reduction, but we're going to get 2 level ups here. And reason. Still got a level up. There we go. So that was a very weird, very silly new mystery. Pretty cool, though. It even had 1 animation. Animations are so uncommon in this game that is very noteworthy. I don't want to buy 2 reason recoveries, but I think I have to. We're back in the game, at least. I was hoping we'd get contaminated water a little later, but like I said, it was gonna happen. We're gonna get just about every single town status effect. Look at how many there could potentially be. It'll be what, 2, 4, 6 more? Yeah. Got Household Hell. The Botanist is a pretty difficult one. One thing you'll notice here is there doesn't appear to be the alternate Twilight TV caper mystery. That was a demonstration of the concept of custom mysteries, which is why it was so bare bones. The dev was just sort of like laying a skeleton for what a custom mystery is like, and hoping that players would take that and run with it. And indeed they did. There are many custom mysteries that you can download and try out yourself. And I will likely download them and try them out myself. The Wordless Ward. I'm feeling under-equipped. And also I'm bleeding profusely because I got chewed up by the deity back there. So I need to take one of these. Let's get this one out of the way. The Blood-Curdling Botanist. This one is easy if you just let the guy die. So I might just let the guy die. For now, though, very important. Go in here, rob the doctor, and use our obscene amount of money. Get ourselves healed. Still got blood loss. I wasn't anywhere near my stamina cap anyway, so that's technically okay. The horror's gonna show up probably during this mystery. Still don't know what that does. Still no access to perception weapons, nor any particularly good strength weapons. Yeah, my options are rather scarce. Ah, well. What can you do? I think for now we're just gonna carry on with the mystery. Flying solo. She isn't standing in the bush. She is the bush. Let's hammer her to death. Okay. Can boost each of those 2 times. That'll be 90% chance to hit. Or 12 total damage, which is not really enough. But only 1 damage per attack, so we can afford 1 turn. And we got a branch. Glorious branch out of the deal. I've shown off this mystery many times. It's been around for years at this point. This entire update dropped without any fanfare. The dev had not announced that it was coming. There were 6 months of radio silence beforehand. Then all of a sudden, exciting new Halloween update. That mystery was excellent. Oh, scary dog. This is a new enemy type. You hate to see it. Dogs in this game are so cute. Now we have to bludgeon one with a hammer. 80% chance. You successfully bludgeon this dog with a hammer. Now it's a 100% chance. This will take 2 turns. Sorry, dog. Oh, we've been kind to plenty of dogs in the past. We can have 1 dog murder as a treat. There are a lot of enemies around here. Never cared for the Dream Eater. Its damage output is obscene. I'm gonna brace against it. And I guess guarantee 4 damage, and then I can finish it off next turn. But it won't be guaranteed to finish it off. Roll the bones on an 80% chance. Probably my best bet. Yeah. So now I still need 6. Then another 4. I think I can prepare both of them. No. I can prepare this one. Yeah. Prepare that. And 80% chance on this one. It worked. Thankfully. Would have been costly if it hadn't. Hey, a friendly dog. You gotta help him. And he's been added to our team. That is bad news for you, dog. Okay. Our family curse does not appear to kill dogs. Our hammer sure does, but our curse does not. That is good news. Knowledge up. None of these are inspiring. But I think I have all the character-specific perks. Yeah. I think I got all 3 of them. So... Dex, knowledge. Knowledge is closest to a breakpoint. We'll stick with that. And I'm actually going to boost my strength. Yeah, we actually get to keep the dog. I don't know if the dog's ability works. The dog is supposed to give you +1 extra damage. As of the last update, it did nothing. But this is a new update that fixed a lot of the bugs. So, what do you know, dog? Charisma, we could have a chat or we could run away. Both of these are likely to fail. Christmas succeeded. We actually rolled a 5 out of 5. Could not have gotten any closer than that. What did they give me there? A flashlight, free flashlight. Research notes were quest specific. Don't need those anymore. And the mask is actually not very good, so don't need to sell it. Don't need to wear it either. Trying to storage it here. I'm gonna actually take the branch out of storage and throw it at the next enemy I have to fight. Okay. My face seems to have fallen off because the horror arrived. I don't know what the horror does, but our poor character has seen better days. Help us, dog. Let's pray. 5 experience. Here we go. It's our good friend Shiro-san. If we defend him, we will take 3 damage to either stamina or reason. I think it's possible for it to hit both in a single turn. I forget, because I typically don't bother. Let's just lead him out of here. Shiro will die. I never save Shiro. I don't think I even have the ending where you do anything. I think this is the only ending I've ever gotten for this mystery. Since resetting all of my save data, which was done against my will. It's because I switched computers. School curfew is a new one. With more and more students missing, the police has restricted access to the school's building. So I guess we get a doom penalty if we have to go to school. No, the library has been shut down. That's fine. I don't normally use the library. I don't think I even have it in my list of optional actions. Road closed is doom for going to certain areas. There's still less than 50% doom with 3 mysteries completed, so doom is doing okay. Our HP can actually be recovered pretty effectively. The wordless ward can be dangerous. And household hell. This mystery is only interesting if you do the whole side quest. We actually could do the side quest because we have a follower. We're not supposed to have a follower because of our backstory, but we do. We lucked into it. You do have to sacrifice them, and that is not an option. So we are not doing the side quest. Instead, let's just go through it and meet Ritsuko-chan, the most promising athlete in school. She disappeared, and today she finally dug herself out. I don't think we did this, though. She probably has no specific beef with us. Let's drink this water. Yeah, 70% chance to hit. So now we can guarantee victory. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Precisely 10 damage, right? Yeah. Gotta be sure. The hammer has served us well. I really wish we had a better weapon, though. This is absolutely nothing special. It is surprisingly powerful, though. And apparently it can recover stamina. I don't think it has at any point, but in theory it can. Let's take our painkiller. I'm actually gonna go for a rest. Gotta get my stats up that badly. Maybe it'll grow my face back. I keep at it. And we'll just follow the steps of the mystery. Get an item. Holy Candle would have been good to have a lot sooner. But I don't need to do the side quest to sanctify 2 different areas because that unlocks the monument, which is clearly already unlocked. I streamed a bunch of preparation streams for this day, which came without warning, but I figured it would come eventually. Because the developer did post hints that he was working on a new update long ago, back in April. And then stopped posting anything for a long time, and then just dumped a brand new update right on our laps. Minus 10 experience every time. You can't win that mystery. That event, rather. That one is fan-made. I should really download a bunch of the fan-made stuff. Energy drink. +1 dex for the duration of 1 mystery. A terrible item. Our stats are doing pretty good. If we burn this, we bring the doom down. And if we take it, we, get a horrific injury. Normally, I would take it. And be punished. It is always the trap choice. There's an aquarium. Slime-coated. With cloudy water. Somehow we failed a perception check by 1 and lost 2 reason. Of course. It's just the whole Ridden thing. It's got a lot of HP and a decent amount of power. Might actually run from this. It's 2 reason per turn is pretty rough. Maybe I could brace. If I brace, I can do the heavy hammer for 6 damage. And then that will take 2 more turns still. Now I'm running from this. Pretty big doom penalty, but it must be done. So far, the thing has not done anything to us. Oh no. The mirror is telling us lies and showing us that our face has been ripped. Oh. Oh, never mind. The reality is worse than anything the ghost can try and show us. Nice try, though, ghosts. Let's take a bath. +1 reason. It's just that easy. Break into a stranger's mansion. Dilapidated though it may be, you can definitely take a nice comfortable bath. So here we have a magical coin flip. Just a weird coin covered in hieroglyphs flies out of a rotting tree trunk. Luck check success. Barely. 6 out of 7. +10 experience. If you pick tails, then even if you win, you still lose 2 reason or something. Latent trap choice. Okay. The study room. It looks different in this color palette. That's kind of neat. I never noticed that there was the red shadow thing leading down the path. But anyway, step closer. Nothing happens. We didn't solve the mystery in the slightest. There are fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Who knows why? Not us. And we never will. Except that I showed it off in different streams in this game. And the freaky flood. Is it related to the fertility goddess we just saw? Possibly. Look at how messed up the town is. Everything's on fire. So much fog. Oh, nice. Not only is our face ripped off, but there's like a crack going through our entire body. Most of our skin is gone. And so far, it hasn't mattered all that much. Our Doom is pretty high, but, like, not ridiculously high by any means. I've won runs where I was on, like, 75% Doom after the second mystery. We, conversely, are on the final mystery with 63% Doom. That'll give us +2 reason in an emergency. Checkbook never ended up helping at all. And I sell it. Apparently it's illegal to sell it, but I could if I had the Yakuza card. Maybe. That is a terrible item. Now I'm interested in checking out all the other characters' unique items, though. Maybe I'll get around to it. So this is a, relative to other content updates, a small update, but still a fairly significant update. That's a lot of content. New character, new mystery, and the entire concept of character-specific items. And I'm told a ton of new enemies. We only saw one. Oh, we didn't even see, like, the new statuses and stuff. There's new curses that you can be afflicted with. And some of the old curses have new effects, which is kind of interesting. Maybe I'll do a quick run after this. Just show off some of that stuff that I noticed last time. Maybe find new stuff. There's a curse. It's just Mind Wipe. I don't think I even want any more levels. It doesn't appear to push us into the negatives anymore. I assume it's tracking the negatives off screen, which is kind of unfair. That's a change for the worse, in my opinion. I forget what the Ritual Robe does. I think it gives us, yeah, more spell slots. I have 0 spells, so. Doesn't matter. Here are the Trumps of Shiokawa. Quartz Ball is coming, and we're not ready. Let's get ready. It caused additional doom to occur. I chose poorly. Like I said, I rarely come up against this god. So, every time it gives me a god-specific event, I'm gonna screw it up. This should be the 2 nurses. Look at them there. Ready to stab the hell out of me. You cannot do this in a single turn, as far as I know. I forgot to drink my energy. There we go. Excellent. Well, I can't do 22 damage in 1 turn, nor 2 turns. So yeah, I think I want to brace. And go to town with this hammer, I guess. Even that would not be lethal. So we'll get that done and see what happens. Okay, yeah. Only 1 raisin damage there, which seems suspiciously low. Also, our attack dog absolutely does not do anything. No +1 damage. That much we can confirm at this point. So the other enemy will not attack me while this one is attacking me. I never actually realized that before. But I think it will attack me after this one dies, which is right now. Yeah. So I did take 2 damage there. So let's brace against that again. And theoretically do 8 damage here. I think we'll go for the big swing, try and get 8. Excellent. So now we need all 3 of these to hit. I can boost 2 of them. But the last one Puts me over the limit. Yeah, good stuff. Couldn't have gone better than that. And it still went rather poorly. Keep the steak knife. Gonna need to throw that at somebody. Should I steal the gun? That is a perception weapon. I think we're stealing this gun. -3 reason, but good weapon acquired. The checkbook is useless. Get that thing out of here. And we'll take the curious package. I do kind of want to kill the boss at the end here. I might regret that bloodlust later, but we'll see. Gonna rest. My stats back up, which takes us right to the patient room. Surprisingly. That skips an encounter. That's actually kind of convenient. Deliver the curious package. Nothing appears to have happened. Our friend is a real dick. +5 experience for solitary confinement. Someone broke out of that room. -2 reason, just for walking down the hallway. There's scary art. One of the creepiest drawings in the game, which is saying a lot. I think we're good. This is the second to last night, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the last night, no one's in the hallway. Ghosts. 6 damage a turn. -2 all. Ridiculous. This ghost is overpowered. Out of here. Doom's getting pretty dangerous, but that had to be done. That ghost was way too dangerous. I think if we set the trash can on fire, it can bring Doom down if we get lucky. Well, gives us experience, which is still in the negatives. Not that the game's gonna tell us that. Here we go. Whole place is empty. Patient room is empty. Everything's empty. Not for long. You. That's interesting. Normally it tells you, like, your character's archetype here. But not this time. Okay, 105% chance to hit. With 9 damage per shot. We have 2 bullets. So that's 18 free damage. We definitely need to survive 1 turn. Bracing required. But guaranteed to hit with our pistol whip. So 6 is the most we can do. Definitely does not bring them down to 18. And if I do the 2 shots, I can only do that. It's just slightly too much time. Squeeze in another attack. So I think I have to brace and pistol whip a couple times again. Which even then, that only brings him down to 20. So let's start whipping these things at him. That's what I planned him for anyway. 5 there. 5 more there. 16. That is kill range. And then, after shooting them to death, we bash their face into a pulpy liquid. So casting spells now has a nice punishment to it. And Blood Moon. The titular curse of this particular update. It's scary. Look at what happened to the sky. What a mess. All enemies gain an additional 20 power. That might make the only possible enemy remaining in the game mildly dangerous. Might. Let's change of clothes. We definitely want to look good for our confrontation with the ancient god. Looking good. You've defeated you? Ah, story of my life. You shoot you. I should pay more attention to our little dialogue box. I could probably get at least one level up if I clear this out. Cost of 3 reason, but it would gain us a level up, which we could then spend on more reason. A net gain. Didn't work for some reason. I'm still at 0. So I guess when you're in the negatives, you can't gain experience or something? I don't know. I think I like Mind Wipe a lot less than the way it used to work. Because it might have just screwed this run over. Anyway, let's find out. Enter the lighthouse. Definitely gonna rest. I think I can afford 2 of those, yeah. Hopefully. I'm certain we're gonna get the mystery, the event where bad things happen. And they make us remember our second enemy, which I can never remember. Maximum of 10 damage. Surprisingly low. Normally I have much higher by this point in the game. Hyper Race, my max is 6. So that's still 2 turns afterwards. Whereas if I get my 10 now... Yeah, my best choice. It's Brace twice. Accept 2% Doom. Still 2% Doom I'd rather not have. Oh wait, not Brace twice. Oh man, my math sucked. I was figuring that out a second ago. Let's throw the robe at him. 0 damage. Unsurprising, quite frankly. The flashlight we're gonna need, is there's an event coming up, possibly coming up. It could hurt severely if I don't have the flashlight. I would kill for some bullets. Ah well. Let's take our 2% Doom. Which, yeah. Getting a little bit dangerous. We're still below 90. There's like 4 more events left in the game. And we never got Heart of Darkness. Surprisingly. I get Heart of Darkness in like every run, even when I'm not going against the guy who gives us 2 town status effects every turn. I don't have enough charisma for this. She dies. This should be the knowledge check, which I don't have enough of. -3 stamina. This is the strength check. Solve that, no problem. Here's the flashlight check. Always carry a flashlight. Hey, we made it! Top of the tower. There we go. We threw that trumpet right off the edge. That was not a trumpet. I don't know what that instrument was specifically. But it is no more. It is sinking to the bottom of the sea, and Shiokawa is saved. My face is still ripped off, but that's fine. We can get a new face. We're ridiculously wealthy. And here we go, a picture of everyone but us. Maybe they should add a new drawing for endings with this character. That would be nice, but, you know. Somehow I unlocked a new achievement. I legitimately don't know what that is. Let's see. Achievement list. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what I just unlocked. Oh, I remember. I was using the 7th Curse backstory, which unlocks the Ill-Fated backstory. There are 2 separate paths of backstories that you can unlock sequentially, and I have not unlocked many of them. I've got, obviously, most of the other things in the game unlocked, but I still have a lot of backstories to get. Now we are done with one interesting new run. Real quick, let's look at this recent character. Not a new character, but a recent one. Ill-Fated causes us to automatically fail all skill checks. That's cool. But maybe that won't be a problem with Ayaka and her fixation on getting cursed. The god doesn't help us with curses, unfortunately, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe there's more town status effects. Let's go with these guys again. Start with a tremendous amount of experience. Bonus to all stats, depending on how many curses we have. Lose some reason. Max reason, specifically. And boost our knowledge, I guess? Sure. Maybe I'll buy a new weapon from the occult store. The history club, but we already have one of the most important upgrades. The other one is increased combat speed for each curse that you have. Let's fill up this bottle. Get our experience. Steal a fun from ourselves. Put on a windstopper. Might be a little chilly out this late October evening in May. And I don't want to go against the new mystery again, because we already saw that, but these mysteries all look fine. Rancid ramen will be nice and quick. We don't have any spells, so that won't do anything. What I want is even more curses. Curse me up. I just said I don't want any more spells. I'll take one spell. Get panicked in the process. Slows down my combat actions. That's not great. The Threat of Fate is a good spell. Instant kill any human. The rest of these I'll take money. Gain suicidality. And more suicidality. Glorious. No new curses, unfortunately. And we'd have to be pretty lucky to get any new enemies as well. And the trumpets, prepare, makes you gain doom, so let's fight it. We got an injury. None of these things are an injury. Yeah, this is a mutation. This is what we got. I don't know how we got that out of that particular event, but it must be cured. Because that is way too dangerous. That adds up very quickly. Basically a guaranteed death by doom if you keep the brand. New curse. What was it? Yeah, second curse signs. I don't even know if they stack. Sometimes they don't stack. So one of the curses I usually see a lot is Stalker. And I used to like seeing it, because Stalker didn't do anything. As of the latest update, Stalker now causes all human enemies to gain +1 damage against you anytime they attack. We can instant kill human enemies, but only once. -2 reason. Our luck is terrible. We have 3 luck. Didn't stand a chance there. Yeah, let's take a peek. The public library screen. That's right, we automatically fail everything. Rolled a 99. So there we go. No matter what we do, we lose, so... I won most of my skill checks last time. Let's look at the failure condition. This is a very hard backstory to complete. Just remembered. I've done it before, but I probably will not do it now. I'm gonna run away from this, because I don't have a weapon. And I'm gonna get a weapon. Small candle is... a knowledge weapon. With a terrible bonus effect. The ritual dagger is a better knowledge weapon. Let's have an interview. We automatically fail everything. So they think we're lying. That will be their doom. But for now, it's our doom. Ramen with a delicious finger inside of it. Cut off from the outside world. Winds of plague. One more mystery. We'll see if we get any new stuff to appear. Morbid Mermaids. Everyone likes that one. By everyone, I mean me. I love this mystery. This might be my favorite mystery in the whole game. And we have not gotten the appropriate curse that gives us a secret alternate ending to this one. Too bad. We could still get it, but it's unlikely. -2 reason. And some kind of enemy. Giant charred pit on the beach. Or wondering what was burned there. Everything around us gets hotter. Burning Man took place on the beach. And now it's fighting us. It's a ghost. But it doesn't deal very much damage, so... let's stab this ghost. Oh, I got burned. Which is an injury, not a curse. Very important to recognize the distinction. Corpse dust. I am going to heal this injury. Steal some pills. There you are. Get out of here. And we're probably gonna get another injury soon. Because that doctor was not good at giving us a skin graft. Sloppy work, Doc. Glad I robbed you. Oh, my stats are going through the roof because I have so many statuses. So my worst stat is Charisma, and that's because it has a -1 because of one of the statuses? 2 of the statuses are bringing my Charisma down. Let's follow this guy. Doesn't matter. I could have all the stats in the world. I'm not going to pass any event because I roll 99 every time. Let's check it out. Oh, I failed. What do you know? It was full of teeth. Yep, 5% Doom. It's kind of surprising that the run has lasted this long, actually. Fish heads. Down into the alley. -1 reason automatically. Okay, we got a level up at least. And We're gonna fail anything we do. This is -3 reason if we do it. Let's just run away. +2 reason automatically. Nothing of value here. Charisma is the only one we kind of need. So I'm actually going to put a point in Charisma. And Knowledge. 12 Knowledge. Why not? Could slaughter this thing. Then I wouldn't get a mask. Gonna take this, because luck doesn't matter. Got the Stalker's Mask. +1 damage against humans. Perfect. Look at that. I rarely see this mask. This is a very rare mask, so glad to have it. Good choice. Also, this enemy is a human. There's a way to look him in the face, which immediately ends the mystery. I don't know how to get that option to happen. But if you have the Innsmouth Look curse, he will also give up immediately when you meet him and get murdered by one of his own victims. It's gruesome stuff. Yeah, I can kill this guy pretty severely. So I can do 1, 10, 25 damage a turn. If I'm lucky. Yeah, let's go for the 25. I'll take 20. And I got an abdominal cut. Slash right across the gut. Somehow not a big deal. I just need 15. So 3 of these. And I can't prepare all of them. That should do. Perfect. There we go. There's the Blood Moon. Good thing I didn't get that before the boss fight. But that is World of Horror. There's probably nothing new we're going to see here, although there is tons more new content that I have not stumbled upon yet. I think it will save my game if I exit the menu. Maybe it's in here? Let's see. Yeah, save progress and exit the game. Typically using this option just ruins your run. But maybe not. This run actually has not been horrible, so hopefully I can start it back up. As this doomed town isn't going anywhere. Plenty more World of Horror to come. And the 1.0 update should follow eventually. For now though, happy Halloween of course. Perfect time to be streaming this game. Couldn't be more thrilled with the opportunity. That is it for today. Thank you for joining me. Have yourselves a good one.